Welcome to the Fish Island Village YouTube channel. This video series gives you an overview of the key features in your new home. Of course, there's more detailed information in your handover pack and any relevant operation manuals. This video is for the Heatmiser TM1 programmer, which controls the on and off function of the underfloor heating. There will be a separate video for maisonette apartments, double level apartments, where there is slightly some different equipment for the upper level. For the single level apartments of Fish Island, this is the video you need. So, zooming in, there's a few key features of this unit. To turn the unit on and just illuminate the display, you press the left hand button, and then if you press the time clock button next to it twice, this allows you to set the time. So if you're happy with it's 5 o'clock, you can move to the next. Then if you want to change it to, let's say, 5:11, press H again to move along. If you're not happy with the day, you can say it's Tuesday, for example, and then you can A for accept. There, time is set. Next function, if you press the time clock again a single time, this will allow you to go into the programming function. So Monday to Friday, you want it to come on at 7:30 in the morning. Let's say you want it to come on at 6:30. So I'll take that down. Sorry, do that again. Coming on at 6:30. Press the H button and you want it to turn off at 9 o'clock. Well, that's fair enough. Then you have it turn it on again at 4 o'clock. I want that to be 3:30. Turn it off again at 8 o'clock. I'm going to have that coming at 7:30. And then there's another function which you have another timer on, timer off. If you leave those blank as I just did, they'll be ineffective. And then you have a sleep function. Again, you can just leave that off or you can change it as you need. So you've rotated through those ones, and now you go through the same thing on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to leave these the same and just scroll through with the H button. So timer on, timer off, timer on, timer off, and then you return, and then the sleep function again. So there you go. So if the time clock is in the timer on off function, not as it's set on this example now, but if that is the case, all you do is you press the A button here, and that will override any kind of timer off function and turn it into operation mode. So if you actually just want to cool some heat and you've come home early or late and there's no heat and the timer is not what you'd regularly want it to be, you can hit the A button. The holiday function. There is a holiday function on here, and the way you do it is you press H. H, I'm not sure, is for holiday, but it does stand for a bit of a reason. So let's press the holiday mode, and then you can say how many days I'm going away. So I'm going away for 5 days, and then you press A for accept. I'm not going to do that because it will ruin the rest of the demonstration, but that will then set it to be in the off mode for that amount of time. So two more things. One is the factory reset, and one is locking the time clock. So once you've got everything set up the way you want it to be, you can lock the time clock by pressing the A and the down button together. So the A and the down button together for 10 seconds. And then down in the corner here, you'll see a padlock illuminated. Once you're kind of happy with it, you don't want anyone to mess with it. They won't know how to change that, so that's a good thing. The way you reverse that to carry on working with it is just to reverse that, hold the A and the down button together for a further 10 seconds, and that obviously turns it all back to normal. The only other thing to do is the factory reset. So if you hold the left hand button here, so I'll do that, and it will go off. And then what you do is you hold the power button and the up button, so that button and that button, both ends of the display, you hold them together until you see everything light up. So I'll do that just for a demonstration. All the buttons will light up, and that means it's going to be carrying out the factory reset for you. There you go. And when the factory reset is complete, all the buttons will go off. There you go. That is now complete, and the factory reset is complete for the timings and everything. And then if I just press that button there, the time is still on, but the settings are actually reset. Okay, I hope that video is informative and you don't have any kind of further problems setting this up. I hope it works well. Thanks very much. I hope the video was good. Speak again soon.